Hello, everybody. It's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot with your next 3 months love predictions. Next 3 months in love. So I thought about it and I said, well, should I just start with April? Go with April, May, June? And I said, no, we just start in March. I'm just going to say all of March, April, and May. I decided to start with this month instead of next month. So in case you were wondering, that's a personal choice. Welcome to Shadow Bayou, everybody. Whoever wants to join me on this late night live, let me adjust this. All right, there we go. There we go. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Laura. Hi, Late Night Owls. Hi, Dr. Mark. Good evening. Good evening. Tatiana. Hello, hello. How y'all doing tonight? All right. We're going to cut to the chase. Divine Mystic Goddess, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Hi, Ruby. You guys, please be sure to hit the like button when you come on in. And if you enjoy the content here on my channel, subscribe if you haven't done so. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're going to get started. Next 3 months. This is an overall energy in love prediction over the next 3 months. And I am including March. This popped up just now after I watched your live. I don't know what that is. All right, Pretty Proud. Hi, Painkiller. Hi, The Girl. Golden XO. Gothic Lime. Hello. Overall, we're going to find out over the next 3 months, how does your love life turn out? Look, everything is changeable in tarot. Tarot changes as people make decisions, take actions, change their mind. And tarot just picks up the energies, the most dominant energies at the time of the reading. All right. Summer Breeze, hello. All right, let's see. Aries to Pisces, and in that order, guys, over the next 3 months in love. What is the predicted outcome? What is going to happen? What's going on? Let's find out. Hi, Patricia. Aries is first. 338. 338. Let's get started with Aries. Next 3 months in love for Aries. What are the messages for Aries? Y'all, these pop-ups make me freaking crazy. All right. They blocked the chat. I can't stand that. All right, Aries. What is the love prediction over the next 3 months from all of March through May 2026 for Aries? All right, let's see what's happening over the next 3 months in love for Aries. Y'all take what resonates and leave the rest. Y'all know the drill. You may have a water sign coming in. You have somebody here who has romantic feelings for you. I'm not so sure how you feel about them yet. They want to hold on to you. Yeah, they want a new start in love here. They could be from a different culture. But there's something difficult. What is it? Oh, this person, it looks like they're off and on again. They don't want to let you go, but they don't want to commit either. That's the problem. Could be distance is a factor, a huge factor as to why this is happening. I feel like this person, for some of you, I don't know why I'm getting it. They could be Italian. I don't know why I'm getting that. Not that it matters to me. I'm just saying it's there. It came up to me. So I have to share it. Anyhow, there's something relevant that could have happened in the fall season. This past fall could be the last time you've seen or heard from this person, but it feels like an on again, off again energy. They don't want to let you go. They love romance with you. They know how to charm you, sweep you off your feet, but it feels more like on again, off again, friends with benefits. I feel like they deal with other people when they're not with you, when they're not in your same town or vicinity. Yeah, that's what this looks like. This person loves attention. This is like an attention whore person. They love the attention. They love it. So far, now y'all know for any of the readings, you could be dealing with any sign. I'm just telling y'all what shows up on the board here, okay? We have a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces. Pisces is always on here. All fixed energy is showing up too, which is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. We have a lot of Aquarius energy showing up. Okay. More pop-ups, y'all. Leo is coming in. So over the next 3 months, I don't know if you're going to discover the betrayal or what's going to happen here, but 3 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. You could put a stop to this connection. Maybe you get enough of their crap. Let's see. How does Aries feel about this person? How does Aries feel about this person? You feel like they breadcrumb you that, yep, you feel like you're friends with benefits and they breadcrumb you. That's how you feel. Page of Cups to the Devil, to the Page of Pentacles. You love this person, but they let you down. And it looks like a lot of you are trying to get advice from friends or somebody here. Looks like from friends on what to do about this situation. You feel like this is a soulmate, but you also feel like you can't trust them. I feel like you want to turn away. You really do. But yet you have hope that they come back and sweep you off your feet and commit to you. So it's like some of you may give this person an ultimatum to settle down or else. Don't do that because it'll be, well, or else. Okay, I'm just letting you know that's not going to work out in your favor. I don't see this person settling down with you. I see you thinking and perhaps making that ultimatum, but your energy's like, I should turn away and walk away because you know that they're seeing other people. Somehow, some way you know or suspect, but I could tell you this, you still have hope. Whether you want to walk away or not, you still have hope that they are going to come in and commit to you. And I'm telling you this, you're not walking away. You're not. You keep toying with the idea, but you're not. You're going to look forward to each and every time they sweep you off your feet. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. You're not going to cut this person off. Not yet anyway. You want to. You know you should, but you're not. That's what I've got. All right, Taurus is next. Thank you, Divine Mystic Goddess. Is that Courtney? Y'all need to put some kind of name, something, so I can remember who y'all are, these codes or whatever. I don't remember y'all names. But thank you. Dr. Mark says, my father was taught by my mother, when you're outnumbered in a room full of ladies, keep your mouth shut and your ears open. Well, I mean, you could still speak up if you want. Nobody's, not that I'm aware of. I don't see anything going on. Oh, yeah, Winedra, that's okay. But I mean, like, just, I mean, Divine Mystic Goddess is fine if you want. But when it's just a code like that and no handle, no nothing, it's hard for me to know what to call people. I can't say S1LZLY. Hey, that just seems weird to me. You're good and everybody's happy, Dr. Mark? Well, that's good. All right, Taurus, 1110. 1110 for Taurus. Predictions in love for the next 3 months or over the next 3 months. What is Taurus's love predictions from March to May, or through May? March through May 2026. Late night owl. Late night owl. I'm already losing my voice. Hold on. I got another card mixed up in this. Some other. I just seen it. Okay. I don't know how in the hell. Put that over here. All right. Let's see. Taurus. Predictions in your love life over the next 3 months, Taurus. Hey, Angel Eyes. Hey, Summer Breeze. Taurus. Over the next 3 months, what is the love prediction for Taurus? Somebody, it looks like somebody's trying to decide if they're going to take a relationship to a higher level of commitment. Are they trying to decide, or show me? Well, I could tell you this. I feel like you and this person are, I feel strongly you're in a relationship. Whoever this is, you're in a relationship. You could be married to this person even. This is the problem. Because the more I pull, the more it all comes out. The masculine energy is playing around. The feminine energy feels cheated. Well, it looks like sister's right because, yeah. Looks like the truth is somebody's been trying to deny the truth. Because there's, yeah. This King of Pentacles has a wandering eye. A big time wandering eye that may lead to the end of this connection, Ten of Pentacles. The feminine energy is the Queen of Pentacles and feeling cheated here. What do I do? What do I do? Or where's this going to go? I feel like it's Doomsville to be at yep. Here we go. The truth of the matter is the Three of Cups. One too many damn people. And here's the Lovers. So this is somebody. I feel like somebody's in denial. They know their person is cheating on them. And it looks like it's unraveling to the end. Like The Hierophant, yeah. Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. You see, this masculine has these secrets, so-called secrets, but this feminine suspects something's going on. That's exactly what's happening here. So what's going to happen between these two? Oh, geez. We have Nine of Swords. Hold up. Somebody's taking an assessment of this connection. Yeah, some very miserable person is taking an assessment of their relationship. Six of Swords, and they want to work it. Look, they want to work on it. They do want it to get out of troubled waters, but it doesn't look like it will. Once somebody in a connection gets a taste of, oh, I can get away with this, you know, if that's what they have in mind to do and they want to go screw around, well, they will. Especially if, like, they know they're not going to be stopped. Five of Swords. Yeah. So the feminine energy wants to work it out. They don't want to give up. But the masculine energy is like screwing around. I'm telling you right now, got somebody else and trying to get away with it. Trying to get away with it. A decision has to be made. Somebody's got to choose what they want to do. All right. So show me if these two are going to stay together or not. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Indian King. I feel like you're going to stay together. Somebody's going to give it one last ditch effort. Out of love. One last ditch effort to see if it'll last, if it'll make it. Somebody's like, I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to give it another shot. They're not happy, though. I feel like that's you, Taurus. I feel like you're the unhappy person in this, and your person, for whoever I'm reading for, you're already in a relationship. It looks like a marriage, and your person is cheating on you, and you don't want to let go. Okay. I don't see any kind of happy business here. I don't see it being, I just don't. I see you sitting in a miserable situation because you don't want to let go of this person. You can try all you might, but it does not look like it's going to get you anywhere. I mean, if so, great, but they're not showing that to me. They're not showing that to me at all. So what we have here, Pisces, of course, we have Sagittarius, we have Aries, we have Leo. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Libra again. Let me see. Heavy Taurus, Gemini. All right, that's what I've got. Gemini, you are next. All right, 1902, Gemini. 1902. It's a 1902. All right. Next 3 months, love predictions for Gemini. How does love look for Gemini over the next 3 months? Ooh, come on now, Gemini. How does love look for Gemini over the next 3 months? Walking away from something difficult, a difficult relationship. Well, it looks like somebody here is walking away. Let me see. Is Gemini the one walking away from a connection, or is someone else walking away from Gemini? Huh. I feel like it's this other person. I'm asking if it's you. I mean, it could be you, but they're not showing it as you. They're showing this other person walking away, making a decision to leave you. But you see, this person here has secrets. This person here has some secrets. And maybe their secret life or whatever the hell they got going on is going to come out. We have the High Priestess, the King of Wands, and the Tower. Yeah, this person is leaving a difficult relationship, difficult situation. It looks like they are making a decision to leave. I feel like they have somebody else. I don't feel like this person was very committal. The energy of this person is, I am very guarded and defensive. They're very argumentative. They could also be pissing you off, by the way. But it looks to me like after some type of conversation, it looks like that's it. This relationship is being put to rest. A decision is being made to put this to rest, to not go any further with this relationship. We have Aquarius here, a lot of Aquarius. We have all the fixed energies are showing up. So Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo with that. And we see Scorpio and Aries, could be Leo for that King of Wands. With Pisces, Pisces always around. Yeah, there's third party energy here. There's third party energy. So this person more than likely is leaving you to go to a third party lover. Okay, you may find out the secret with the Tower. Show me why the Tower is here. The Devil. So we also have the Strength card. It could be that you're finding out. Somebody's stressed out over some very negative news, some very negative information. Yeah, and a cycle is going to close. The end of that cycle. Yeah, there's been a lot of arguments here. About choices being made. A lot of arguments about choices being made. Somebody here could drink too much. Maybe they got a drinking problem. Over the next 3 months in love for Gemini, what can they expect in their love life? What else? Gemini, it looks to me like you're going to cut away or somebody's cutting away from you. And it could be this player part. I'm going to call it the player energy is walking away. You may not want them around. Maybe you making them leave because they stressing you out. However, you will hear from a past person who wants to work things out with you. So you are going to have someone else come in over the next 3 months. Somebody else is going to reach out to you, wanting to work things out, wanting to reconcile and reunite. Yep. It could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. And you're going to consider their offer. You're not jumping up and down doing cartwheels, but you will consider the offer from the past person. So out with the bad and in with the maybe for Gemini. In with the maybe. Maybe, baby. Swap them out. Cancer, you are next. Hi, Anna. All right, Cancer. What is going on with you? Let me see this. Now you know. Gotta make room for everything. All right, let me time you. Cancer 2605. Next 3 months in love. What is going on in your love life, Cancer? What are the predictions in your love life over the next 3 months from March to May 2026? And again, yes, I wanted to include March because we're just starting this month. And I said, yeah, why not? March, April, May. Next 3 months in love for Cancer. What you can expect in your love life over the next 3 months, Cancer. You surrounded by Pisces and water sign. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Libra energy showing up. Gemini showing up. All right. So somebody's going to come in very attracted to you. It feels like a new person. I haven't yet determined, but so far it feels new. All right, so I'm going to tell you this. This person is very attracted to you, but I feel you are looking for something stable. You are looking for a stable, long-term lover, somebody that could turn into a life partner. That's what it looks like you're open to. Not wanting to repeat past mistakes, but I'm going to tell you something. You have somebody interested in you, and it could be another water sign person. Does not have to be. Or it could be an earth sign. But this person here, they just want to play around. They're argumentative. This person has the energy of a very negative person. A very negative person. Like they like to play the victim. They have no intentions, like no goals in life. I don't know how to put it, but just a very blah, like, I feel like they're going to check you out to see what you can offer them, not so much what you can offer each other. This is not somebody who wants to grow anything. It's like I'm looking for my happiness in the moment, not forever, just for now. So it looks like you're an option to this person, not a priority. But I feel like that is what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody who will prioritize you in a connection, just like you would prioritize them. You're looking for the right one for you. You don't want to make repeated mistakes, like past mistakes. So this person's coming in all hot, heavy, and steamy. It seems like they're very argumentative, though. They're very, I don't know, depressive or just a negative person. They're very like Don't question them about anything because they'll get upset. Like it could be anything. Don't ask any questions because they'll be defensive and guarded. Yeah, this person's just here for a good time. But they bring in their bullshit with them, like their attitude is bad. I don't know. It's like a very negative person. I feel like you're going to just kind of let this one go. I feel like you're going to let this one go. I feel like you're going to kind of make your decision not to invest any time, effort, or energy any more than you do or have, because I feel like you're going to maybe spend a little time with them, kind of see what they're about. But once you see what this person's about, you're going to pull back. You're going to withdraw and focus on your own stability. Focus on your life, on your career, on, like I said, your stability. You know, people can be attracted to us and try to come in and play around and see what they can get, and then they go. They have no true intention of sticking around. They just want to see what they can get. That is a real thing. Hey, Joe, I thought you were sleeping. Yeah, you're going to see the true nature of this person, that they're immature. They're immature. They like to, I feel like the most that you get with this person is sex. That's it. All right. I feel like they like to party, have a good time, and either with or without the alcohol, they're very depressive. Like they're very, very negative. So yeah, I see you putting that to rest. Like you're not going to be dealing with that. You're going to be focused on your life, building stability for yourself. After this is said and done, you kind of like going to withdraw. That's what I keep getting. So be careful not to get used by the users, folks. Be careful not to be used by the users. That's all this feels like. A user coming to play. All right, Leo. Not yet. Had to set the moon water out. 45 bottles, about 12-ish gallons. You see, I don't do that. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just don't. We have so much damn water around here. I mean, if I wanted, I just don't. I don't use water like that. I mean, a lot of people do. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. I'm just saying. All right. Some tea. How you doing, Christina? She's getting better day by day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got you. I got you, Joe. Hi, Kitchen Table Tarot. I appreciate that. You experienced a lot of meanness today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Girl. Oh. Well, girl, I am very, very sorry to hear you had such a bad day. Well, it'll get better. Just keep telling yourself it will get better. It gets better each and every day. Tell yourself every day gets better and better. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself that. I don't give a damn what's going on. Tell yourself it will be better. It'll be better. It'll be better. It gets better every day. Oh, I love you too, girl. And I'm so sorry you had such a bad day. I really think the planets have something to do with it in a big way. They had I call it the planet parade. What was it? Last night, night before last? You know, honestly, I saw it and then I was busy. I couldn't really focus on it or pay attention enough to it. So, yeah, my days and nights run into each other. That's how it works. That's the life, baby. That's the life. How you doing, Miss L? I don't know if you would call what I do light work, kitchen table tarot. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm pretty heavy handed. I just don't know if I would call it light. I'm not a love and light person. I mean, I don't consider myself evil in any way, but I would not consider myself a love and light person overall. I mean, if you think, think whatever you, that's fine. But I don't want you to be in some kind of rose-colored glass situation thinking about, oh, Joyce is love and light. I'm really not. I'm really not. But I do appreciate you saying that. And I keep doing what I do. Call it whatever you like. I do what I do. Divine Mystic Goddess says people they were mean to you today too? It's probably them, not you. Well, if multiple people are experiencing that, I'm wondering, how do you know it's not the planets? Because when you have all these planets lined up together, it's a lot. And I don't normally, I think the thing was, I was just so distracted. I was just so distracted with everything. I call it the planet parade. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot of energy. And I've experienced it's been rough. And I told myself it's more than likely the planets, but it doesn't make it easier. But then I had to get out of that headspace. It makes you very emotional. It makes you feel like everything is very much heavy on your shoulders. It makes people snappy. It's a lot. And thank you, Kitchen Table Tarot. I appreciate that. The Great Reset, the planets have not aligned this one about 900 years. Yeah, the Great Reset, let's hope that it resets everything correctly. But I can tell you this, it does cause huge upheavals. We just don't know exactly where everything's going to land. And the thing you got to tell yourself, as hard as it may be sometimes, is everything's going to land perfectly. You know, everything's going to land perfectly. And that's also for you. Add that. Everything's going to land perfectly for me. Everything's going to land perfectly for me and my family. Whatever verbiage you choose, have that belief that it's all going to work out perfectly. You stayed busy and ran out of tissues, Angel Eyes. Angel Eyes, don't cry over nobody. God damn. I've cried over so many people. It's funny, I got fucking eyeballs left in my head over the years. I'm not even joking. So I can tell you, was it worth it? No. Messed up my makeup and made me have a puffy ass face? No. Snot all over? Absolutely not. No. Because what happens? You get older and you decide, you know what? They're not sitting there crying their ass over me. They living their life, having a great time, doing whatever. I don't give a damn if they sitting in a room looking at the wall. They chose to do that. Well, good. Go look at your fucking wall. Go do whatever you had to do. There is not one thing, and I've had to learn this for many years. It took me to figure this out. What is it about them I can't live without? What are they doing for me and in my life to make such a damn difference that I absolutely am not happy unless that person is in my presence and looking at my face, aggravating me with their shit more than likely? Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you something, at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, where they at? I'm not trying to talk about nobody. I'm keeping it real. When people don't show up for you, you need to look at it and you need to decide, okay, what's important? Or if they show up when it's only when it's convenient for them, but when it becomes uncomfortable or inconvenient, they disappear without a trace. Okay, so yeah. When it's something for them to gain, they're there. When it's not, and when it's your turn, nobody's around. I've experienced that many times in my life in many different dynamics. And I'm going to tell you something. You get to where, all right, that's how you want it. Bitch, you will need me again one day. You will. And that's not going to be my problem. That's not going to be my problem. That's going to be your problem. Because I'm going to have better things to do, like stare at a fucking wall or watch grass grow. There you go. There you go. And life goes on. And it sure does. They show that to you every day that they live in their life without you. And you know what? You got to tell yourself, okay, what that means. That means you need to focus on you and building up your life. However, that's what the hell that means. I say conjure is great, conjure is good, and I say use conjure. When all else fails, you pray. If you don't pray, you don't conjure. If you pray, you conjure. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care what religion you are, what you do. Spirituality is words, which prayers, incantations, petitions, whatever verbiage you want to attach to it. You asking for help, a spiritual assistance from whatever spirit you want to talk to. Does it work? Yep. Sure does. Focus on building up your life. Focus on your security, on your happiness, your health, your family's happiness, your family's health. This person who does not put you as a priority is not a priority in your life. And you have to understand that. Stop making people a priority on your side when you're nothing to them. And I'm not saying this person or people don't care at all. They just a lot of times they're just selfish. They're only looking out for them. Well, guess what? It's time to just look out for you. It's time to just look out for you. And when they come like this with the hand out, you slap them on the hand and keep it moving. Yeah, thank you for your hand. But don't you dare well put nothing in it because you already filled it and what they gave you, nothing. It's time to invest in thyself. There are times you need to do that. And don't feel bad about it. They come sniffing around again. They always do. Always. Always. So focus on yourselves, y'all. Focus on building up your life. Because nobody else is going to do it for you. I'm letting you know that right now. And all this here is background noise. People are important to us, so we love them. But when they got some kind of ish behind them, you need to decide what you want to do. You need to decide what you want to do. I mean, it's just that simple. It truly is. That's right, Joe. That is absolutely correct. You know, I mean, piss on all that. People want to get mean. Fuck, I can get mean too. Y'all better than me because my mouth will go. I don't have that kind of, I'm nice until I'm not. I'm nice until I'm not. I've been too nice to people in my life. And now I'm nice until I'm not. That's it. And that's the honest truth. There you go. You know what I mean? That's how the good Lord made me, boo. And that's how it is. All right, here we go. Are we on Leo? Exactly, Joe. We all have that within us. It just depends on how we, you know, how we handle it, I guess. You got to. You got to. If you don't set people straight, when they start walking all over you, they're going to continue. Piss on that. If they have the audacity to treat you badly, then you have the audacity to defend yourself and tell them about themselves. Period. Exactly, Joe. That's it. And the way I see it, if they poke the bear that hard, then they deserve what they get. They're asking for it. They want it so bad, give it to them. You know, fuck it. I understand that, Christina, but you know what? You grow up from that. You learn from that, and you don't allow that childhood trauma. Everybody's got it in different ways, on different levels. Trust me, I know. That does not run my life. That has no control over my life at all. I think overall, as human beings, everybody wants love. In general, most people at least. And everybody goes through traumas in life, some more severe than others. But to them, it's trauma. It's very real. And if everybody allowed that to control their life, they'd never get anywhere. They would be stunted by something that's over. And it is over. And you got to let it be over. It is a hard road. Never said it wasn't. But you can't let it control you. And you can't let it control your life at all now. You know, and it does not excuse other people treating you bad just to do it. No. I understand that. But still, you have to, or you're never going to thrive. You're never going to thrive in the world if you hold on to the past. You got to let it go. You got to move on and make new memories and create a new life. And that's the way it is. You know, you got to allow it to be over and move on. Or you're never going to heal, you know. None of that is easy, but it has to be done. Or you stunt your own growth in life, and what's the point? Thank you, Dr. Mark. Hold on, Ivana. I think I'm on Leo. I'm on Leo. All right, Leo 4913. Oh, 4914. Let's do 4914 Leo. Next 3 months in love. What's coming at you? What you can expect. Leo, next 3 months in love. What are the predictions in love for Leo over the next 3 months? Leo, from March to May 2026. Yes, I'm including March since we're at the beginning of the month. Leo, next 3 months in love. What can Leo expect? Whoa. Could be somebody from a different culture that you're dealing with. This person is a little bit guarded, but they want to offer you some love, some sugar. What's this about? This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio. Some of you could be a Libra or an Aquarius you're dealing with. But a lot of you, it is a water sign energy that's reaching out, sending you some kind of message in the very near future. I say at the end, I want to say end of April, beginning of May. I mean, that could be wrong. I don't think you're going to hear from them in March. I don't know why I feel like that, but I'm just saying it. Okay. I feel like this person is attracted to you. I feel like it's somebody you know, that you're acquainted with. I don't feel like you've ever had a relationship with this person. They're not giving that to me. I feel like this is someone attracted to you, wanting to open up some communication. They're attracted. They want to come in, romance you, wine and dine you, but there's no, I don't feel like they're going to offer a commitment of any kind. This person's going to be a little bit on the dishonest side. They want you to believe something that they're telling you. They want you to believe a lie. They want you to believe a lie. What's the lie about? I feel like they want to charm you and tell you whatever it is to tell you so they can seduce you. Because why go through all this trouble to lie? It's either they want a secret relationship with you, or they have, there is something here about a secret relationship. Hold on. This person, one of y'all is married. Either you're married or they're married, and they want to have a secret relationship. They want to have an affair with you. That's what's going on here. They want to have an affair with you. They want to have sex with you. That's what they want. They want to keep it all undercover, honey. This person feels like as long as you agree to this, it's all good. There's nothing wrong with it. Like they're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. Everything's fine as long as you both want to have this secret affair. There's nothing wrong with it, is how this person feels. If you got to do it in secret, there's something very wrong with it, no matter what it is. But, you know, people aren't bright like that. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. A lot of Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Libra, Aquarius. Yep, they want to get away with this type of shit. They want to get away with it. They're going to feed you a bunch of crap, make you believe whatever crap they tell you because they're going to lie to you. They're certainly not going to be the honest person who wants to have an affair with you. It's not an honest person who wants to do that. They're going to lie to you too. Surprise! Y'all didn't know that? They lie to you too. They're not like loyal to you and let's lie to the world. No, they lie into your face. Because if you think anything's going to come out of this but a breadcrumb and a limp, you're sadly mistaken. You're better off humping a wet noodle, okay? You are. So, yep, this person's going to leave you in the dirt after they finish getting their little whatever they're getting. Don't start, because if you agree with this, they show the walk of shame, baby. The walk of shame. And the confusion. Don't be confused. You were used. Don't be confused. You were used. Don't be confused. You were used. Leo cannot be that dumb. You can't. So don't act like it. They're going to lie to your face. Straight to it with a little grin. So don't expect loyalty or honesty from your little affair partner. That's what they want to be, your little affair partner. Either you married or they married, boo-boo. I don't give a damn who's married. They sure not committing to you. I can tell you that much. As the tower drops, as the 5 of Pentacles reigns, you're going to be left out in the cold because that's where they're going to put you. Third party situation. I mean, you name it, you freaking name it. That's going to be you if you deal with this person. Ain't no piece worth that. I guarantee you the sex will never be that good. Okay? Take it from me. Look. Don't that look like paradise? No. Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So don't play around with this person. But a lot of you will. And a lot of you are going to be very upset and disappointed when your little world falls apart because this person does not care. And if you think it's going to be a secret from the world, you are sadly mistaken. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's the truth of it. That's the truth of it. This person is not going to save you from your boring reality or unhappy reality. They're going to cause you misery. They're going to really make you rethink life after they fuck you over. Because that's what they're going to do if you let them. Y'all need to think about that before you get involved with charming prince or princess. That's just the way it is. This is what people do. And it's very sad. Very sad. I'm looking again. I see that, yep, something's... It's going to come to a very painful end. The harsh reality of this person leaving you. Watch if I could grab it with one hand. The harsh reality of this person using you and leaving you. And that's exactly what it's going to be. Yep. It's a good time till it's not. Now keep that in mind. All right, Virgo, 5924. All right. Here we go, Virgo. Next 3 months. Love predictions for Virgo. What's going on in your love life over the next 3 months, Virgo? feel the need to list some liars. Whoop, I just dropped half these cards. All right, here we go. Virgo, next 3 months in love for Virgo. What you can expect in your love life, Virgo, over the next 3 months. Love predictions for Virgo over the next 3 months. I don't remember all that. Roomba is Rosie. I remember the Jetsons and Rosie, but I don't remember what is Roomba. I don't know. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's happening. So, I have a feeling you're waiting for somebody to rush towards you. You're waiting for somebody to come back in, sweep you off your feet, save the day, reunite, reconcile, want to heal, mend, and fix this relationship, make things right. And guess what, babe? They're not doing that. They're not. You waiting on it. You want it. You want it. You want, let's have this brand new beginning. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make things right. Rush to me. Make things right. Justice. And you sitting there all kind of ways confused, like, are they ever going to show up? They broke my heart, betrayed me. Where are they? They sitting on their ass somewhere. I'm letting you know. They're enjoying their cup of tea or whatever the shit they drinking. I'm telling you right now. They not waiting on nobody. You are. Stop doing that. Virgo, over the next 3 months, not sure of what's going on, feeling left out in the cold. Anybody coming toward Virgo in the next 3 months? Feels like a very stuck energy, but let's see. Messages. Ah, you got messages coming in. I don't think you're going to be happy about the messages. Somebody sounds like they're trying to get away with something. I feel like you know this person is lying to you. You know that they're leaving out information. You're trying to gather more information. You know that with this message, whatever it is that they send to you, it feels a little bit shallow. It doesn't feel like the deep, meaningful love message. It feels like something's being left out. You don't trust meeting up with this person. You wanted this or you want this, but you don't trust them. How you want what you don't trust? You don't trust what they're going to tell you. I feel like you expected this to play out in a whole different way when you hear from them. But you still left in confusion with question marks, like you don't trust them, but you want them. You know that there's secrets. High Priestess, yeah, you're trying to figure out what's underneath. What is it that you're not telling me? What is it that you're not telling me? I want to marry you and have all 15 of your babies. Look, Ace of Pentacles. But you're not letting me in. Yeah, this person is not letting you in their inner circle, their inner world. So you're left in confusion, but I think all that's going to come out. The truth is going to come out. The Tower and the Ace of Swords. The truth is definitely going to come out. And you're going to have to make a decision whether you want to move on to find somebody new or stick around and accept whatever half of a breadcrumb you can possibly get from this person. I feel like this person has a lot of regrets. They like you. They want to be with you, but they don't want to commit to you or anybody else. Oh, they did roll out that charm. That charm wagon was a rolling. I feel like it's an on again, off again. This has been going on for a while. But I can tell you this. 3 of Swords, ain't nothing changed. Nothing has changed. They're going to come back. Absolutely, they want to come back. But they're still the liar, cheater, thief, leaving out information, charming you back in, charming their way back into your life, but leaving you disappointed. There's no, there's no evolution here. There's no growth. You're waiting for more. You're waiting for better. You're not getting it. Not from whoever this is. Third party. Yep, that's the problem. Third party situation, which suits them just fine. You heard me? It suits them just fine. You waiting and waiting and waiting for commitment. You're going to wait until the cows come home, honey. And you don't have no cows. Maybe you do. I don't know. But I can tell you, this person, there's no growth in this relationship. It's on again, off again. They have somebody else or other people. They're not loyal and devoted to you. You're waiting for nothing. If you're waiting for more, you're waiting for nothing. I'm just being straight up and honest with you. All right. Because I already feel like you're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. Child, you're going to keep waiting. Hi, Beatrice. Anything else for Virgo? Any other messages here for Virgo? Alone time. I think that you're going to spend some alone time over the next 3 months contemplating, going over things. Some of you accepting that this is over. Some of you accepting that the cycle is over. And that this person is not going to change. You know if this is your reading or not because you're the one that's been waiting for and nothing's been happening. Same old thing, different day whenever they do decide to show up. Yeah, underneath the deck is 7 of Cups. Just options. That's it. The world, she is my oyster, full of options. You don't want to be an option. You want to be the priority. You want to be important to this person. You need a new person. So anyhow, that's what I see. Libra, 108.26. All right, Libra. Oh, Libra. Next 3 months in love, Libra. Let's check it out. Let's see. Love predictions for Libra from March to May. Or through May, I should say. Libra, your love life over the next 3 months. Libra. Yes, a new person with that new person smell straight from the new person dealership. That is too funny. That is too funny. All right. Got Aries energy showing up. Water sign energy. Could be any water sign. Let me see. I'm trying to see if this person is married or single, because I have the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles showing up together, with the 9 of Pentacles next door, which is a significator of a single person. I can't even talk anymore. However, when I asked if this person was married or single, I got the Hierophant, which is my marriage card for the major arcana. It is one of the marriage cards. Anyhow, Queen of Swords is here. I have 2 9s and a 4. So what I'm feeling, you see the moon is on top of the King of Cups. We got the Page of Swords looking back at the 9 of Cups. I have the Ace of Wands with the Hierophant and the Page, with the 4 of Pumpkin, which is Pentacles. This person could be separated. I feel like this person is actually legally married, okay? So this could mean a separation, because sword energy could be an attorney, a lawyer, a judge. There's an ending here. I see moving on, more of a single person energy, but there's secrets. There's things hidden here with the moon. And somebody ducking around and being a little bit watchful, mindful of their words with this Page of Swords. Page of Swords is not a genteel spoken person. Page of Swords is someone very blunt. Okay? It is a blunt message. When you see the Page of Swords, yeah, you can say it's a spy card, probably. But overall, in general, it is a very blunt spoken person. So what I feel here is this person either is separated or acts single, but I feel like they're still somehow tied or connected to the marriage. And I feel like that's a legal tie. Okay. The marriage is distant from the person and we're already at the completion. And this particular Emperor isn't making a move, isn't going anywhere, but they're looking at being single. Hidden emotions, hidden feelings. That could be why the moon is here, but let me see. I see somebody going silent over a wish. Now, the wish contains an opportunity that this person wants with you. You are this person's wish fulfillment. They sexually desire you. They don't want to lose you or let you go with the 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on, okay? Let's see what else we have. Virgo. All right, so this person, the Hermit is also a signifier of a single person. However, if you think somebody was going to come in and save the day, work things out with you, whatever, that's not happening. Looks like you're going to be left out in the cold. It could be due to a third-party situation with the devil. Yeah, it looks like somebody was trying to get away with some bull-ish. Right here. Maybe they got busted about something, huh? Maybe they were messing with somebody new with that Page of Cups on top of the devil. We're going to find out. Show me why the devil is here with the Page of Cups. Okay. Somebody want to play the victim? Okay. All right. So we have the 9 of Wands, Death card, and the Strength card. This is what I'm feeling. Looking at this, what I'm looking at, somebody's here playing the victim. Are they going to try to justify bad behavior or bad choices? This person does not make life easy at all. A lot of burdens come with this person. A lot of burdens. I want to say ambush. Yeah, it looks like they want a new beginning with you, but they're playing the victim. They're not being honest. I can't get away from it. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, thief. This person is a player. They are. And I'm going to tell you this right now. They got their eyes set on yet another person. You can be as loyal and devoted as you want to be, honey. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to step out. Their eyeballs keep stepping around the corner and their feet will follow. Unfortunately, their crotches are attached. Yes, they are. Honey, a lot of hard choices here. Somebody's going to be stuck at the crossroads about what to do, what to do, what to do. Does this make me happy or sad? Am I finding my true happiness with this person or not? Is it worth it? Is it? Only you can answer that. Because I feel like it's not going to be ideal. No, it's not going to be ideal. And I feel like this person does things out of the blue, unexpected, spontaneous, and not the happy spontaneous. The, oh my God, drop the ball spontaneous. Okay, like, oh, they left. Did they? Oh my God, they packed all their crap and left. Like unexpected. Oh, that's what I feel like this is. Just out the blue, somebody's going to leave, walk away. You see, I don't like that. But, you know, you may not, I don't know what you're going to think. But I can tell you this right now. This is a liar, a user, a cheater. This is somebody who likes to play on people's emotions. Okay? And I could tell you this, it's not good. It's not good. It's like soothe me, soothe me, soothe me, but don't expect anything from me. And that's what I see. All right, sorry to hear that, Libra. All right, Scorpio, 118:14. Okay, what else? Okay. Scorpio, next 3 months in love. Joe says, will they walk away into traffic? We can dream. That's too funny. Scorpio, next 3 months in love for Scorpio. What you can expect over the next 3 months in love, Scorpio, from March through May 2026. Scorpio, what is the love predictions for Scorpio? Come on, get in. All right, here we go. Somebody wants to partner up with you. They're going to make you an offer. I'm not so sure if you want to take it or not. It looks like you're going to look at it like it's a four-eyed monster. I mean, really? Communication coming in very soon. It looks like within the next 3 months, you're going to have a lot of action, a lot of upheaval. Not saying it's bad. Looks like a blast from the past wants to reunite. They want to partner up with you. See if there's a prayers chance and HELL to get back together. They're sorry. They regret. Oh, wah. Okay. Yeah, they want to rebuild the foundation. They're crying over poor choices that they made. They made some really bad choices. I don't feel like you really expect this person to stick around. It's like you kind of waiting for them to just haul, you know, you waiting for them to just haul it to leave. We have Sagittarius energy, Libra energy, a lot of Libra energy, your energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Taurus is showing up. So someone feels like well, how do you feel about this person, number one? How do you feel about this person, Scorpio? All right, you're attracted to them. You're very attracted to this person. You have feelings, you have care for them. You want to have the smecks with them. I think that's what you want to do. You want to get away with just having a casual relationship, non-committal. You care for them. I don't know how, but they're saying you do. But it looks like you just want romance with them. You just get horny for them. Okay. This person wants a commitment. They're coming back to see if y'all can work things out, build a solid foundation for something long-term. That's not on your 5-year plan. That's on theirs, not on yours. That's not even on your 10-year plan. So if you can get away with, which they show me that, they show me if you can get away with just having some booty, you will. You will. But don't worry. They know you're going to be real polite about it. Okay? They know you're going to be real polite when you screw them over. They already know. Okay? That's part of the little MO. They are aware. That's okay. Why they want to marry you? Anyway, but they do. They do. They see something in you, honey, that only them and Jesus can tell. And so they see something very special. But you see them as temporary happiness and some boo-boo. Okay? Some booty. They want to make things right. They want to invest time, effort, and energy. They want to build a life with you. And y'all not on the same page at all. At all. All right. So what is the potential outcome with this situation? I feel like this person's going to visit you at your house, but then they're going to pull away because your attitude is going to be so confusing to them. Not at first, but they're going to get stuck in their head about something either you say or do is going to stick with them. And I feel like they're going to start to be confused and start to withdraw their energy. I mean, I don't know what the hell you're going to tell them. Okay, here's the thing. This person wants one more chance. They want a sincere opportunity with you. I feel like you don't want to let go of this person, but you don't want to commit to them either. You need to decide what you want to do. Because if somebody cares for you, wants a life with you, and you don't want that with them, holding on to them makes them have false hope. And at some point, I mean, it's either shit or get off the pot. And if you don't want an enemy, you might want to just let this person go and not mess with them. Because if you don't want what they want, and this goes across the board, when you lead people on just for your own self-gratification, attention, sex, whatever it is, but you really don't want them, and you know they do love you, that they're investing in you financially, time, whatever it is, that they're serious, that they're sincere, that they are emotionally invested, and you do not feel that way, and you do not have any intention of honoring that person or that commitment or whatever it is, then you need to carry yourself away from that person and stop coming back, or stop letting them come back. That's called a healthy boundary. But that's not what happens. That's not what happens here. And that's where everybody's got to read tarot or come to a tarot reading, because everybody's confused. Well, let me break your confusion. There is no confusion. This is the type of person that you claim to love because you see something in this person beyond the obvious. That's good of you. It is. But what is obvious is this person is for the streets. What this is obvious is this person is intentionally using you. Intentionally. I say this: put your time to good use and worry about you. If they care, they will find you. I promise you. But you know what? You make them invest. Very nonchalantly, you know? And if they don't, you keep it moving and you show them you'll keep it moving. I'm telling you right now, work in the shadows. Don't you dare let them see you sweat. Don't you dare let them watch you chase them. If you chase them, they better damn well not know about it. That means you're spying. If you're spying, you better damn well not let them know. You better be good at it. I wouldn't recommend doing it, but I recommend working in the shadows. Anyway. Yeah, I don't see anything. Y'all are just not on the same page here, and honesty is definitely not on the table. And I'm sorry, Scorpio, but they're saying you just want the lust. You want the, you know, the kiki to hee and all the crap. But this person's emotionally invested and they want to literally have a life with you. Leave that person alone or you're going to hurt that person. But you do whatever the hell you want. I mean, that's y'all. We can all read Taiwanese. I hope what I said made sense because it is late and I am tired, but I wanted to do a late night. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. 128.50. All right, Sagittarius. Next 3 months in love. What is the love prediction for Sagittarius? From March through May 2026, Sagittarius, what is happening in your love life? What do you need to know about what's going on in love, Sagittarius? From March through May 2026, Sagittarius, what is happening in your love life? Did you feel like you had to walk away from a situation here? Let me see. I feel like some of you regret getting involved with someone, but it looks like that someone is going to return. Like they're going to send you some kind of message that they want to visit you. They want to stop by and see you. This is somebody that you're really not in the best mindset about. You really don't think a whole lot. You don't think a whole lot of good about them, I could tell you. This person left you in the dark for a while. Very manipulative energy, and they're coming back to say, hey, how you doing, Sag? What you doing, girl? Or boy, whatever. Yeah, they could be spying on you, but I think that they're going to send you like a short message just to kind of feel you out to see if you are upset with them or not. They want to know if you're still pissed. Tell them yes. I am pissed. Tell them. Tell them you're mad. Tell them you're mad as hell. Yeah, they're not sure how they would be received. So they're a little bit, I don't know what to do here. But it looks like they're going to make up their mind to reach out, send you like a short brief. How you doing? Been thinking about you, whatever. Message. It's just to feel you out to see if you respond and how you respond. This person was very manipulative and non-committal. On again, off again energy. They live at a distance. I don't know where, but they do. Could be a mountainous region, or maybe you live in a mountainous region. I don't know. Let's see. Don't get your hopes up that they coming in to marry you and glory be and all this stuff. They're not. Stop thinking they coming back to marry you. Okay? After what? How long? No, they not. They don't have the church book. No, that's not how it goes. Y'all need to stop this. There are steps to take before we book the church. There are steps to take. What if you don't want them anymore? What if you find out how they really are? That's what you need to do, y'all. You need to get to know this person better. You need to find out all things you don't know. That's what you need to know. Because don't tell me you don't think there's stuff. Yes, you do know that there are things that you want to know that you don't. And those are the things you need to find out. And that would be the best thing to do, is investigate that situation. Because you might not want to be legally bound and tied to somebody that is, I don't know, questionable character. I don't know. You just never know. But you all, oh, I'm in love and I'm mooning over him and I'm in love and blah, 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 blah. Love can only take you so far, honey. I promise you that. Now, when it comes to this, you see, there's the problem. You want to give them the 8 of Pentacles. You want to give this person everything, all of you. You know what they want to give you? A cookie crumb. And then they got to decide about that. They are going to invest less than you, period. That's the energy. You like that? You might want to change that. You might want to change that. You might say, oh, I'll act like a friend. Okay, no. Page of Cups. You can't. How are you going to? No, doesn't work that way, because you're going to be miserable. So this person's going to tell you that they love you and all this, but this is what they really want. They want, you see that? The Devil. They want you sexually. They're very drawn to you physically. They want to mend things. They do. They do, but they have other options. They leave their options open. They don't want anybody mad at them. Why? Because they don't want to be held accountable for anything. They don't want any trouble. Then they lose, number one, whoever they're having sex with. They lose a sex partner. They don't want to lose that. Surely not. Oh, God, how could they live? Number two is they have no defense. I mean, how are they going to defend themselves? If you don't fuss and fight, and if you agree, then there's nothing you can argue, fuss, and fight with them about. You get me? They want to make peace with you, but they also want a piece from you if you agreeable with that. Yeah, they want that vajayjay or whatever you got. But you're not the only one they want. You see, that's the problem. Told y'all need to stop this. This person, friends with benefits, I love everybody, blah, 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 and all the things. No. You can hang it up if you think they're going to get married or what. They may have a boyfriend, girlfriend in name only, not even a marriage. Boyfriend, girlfriend in name only, because they out there in the streets. I can tell you that much. So what is the point and purpose of this read? Like anything good coming in? Like what's going on here? Joe said, oh, cookies. It just looks like you don't want to let go of this person. But you're unhappy. Energetically, you don't want to let go of this person, but you're unhappy because they're not trying to hold on to you. You don't want it to be over, but it looks like it doesn't have anywhere else to go. It really doesn't look like it has anywhere else to go. You may ask your friends for advice, your mama, your daddy, your coworker. It's still, at the way it looks right now, it's going to come to an end. What are you saving? I don't see anything to be saved unless you're trying to save a lover. All you got to do is tell him you're ready with your legs open. They'll bring friends. I mean, nothing is sacred to that person. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. Well, I do know what to tell you, but y'all going to do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all going to do whatever you want to do. God, this went on and on, didn't it? Jesus Christ, too long. All right, we're moving on. I don't even know if that made sense to anybody for Sagittarius. Lord, that went on too long. Capricorn, 138.10. And I don't want to hear from nobody that I talk too much, because this is my channel. And if I want to talk, I'm going to talk. And the last person I saw put me down for talking on my own channel, guess what? I blocked them and I solved their problem. They don't ever have to put up with that again. You can call it being a bitch. You can call it whatever you want, but I'm not going to be put down on my own channel for opening my own mouth on my own channel. Okay? Can't say I didn't solve their problem, because I sure did, right quick and in a hurry. All right, Capricorn, next 3 months in love, March through May 2026. What is going on in your love life? Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Miss L. All right, Capricorn, next 3 months in love. What are the love predictions for Capricorn? What is going on in your love life, Capricorn? Use French morsels and say, exactly. Capricorn, what is happening? Moving backwards, bruh. Moving backwards, Capricorn. From the 6 to the 5 of swords, you're moving backwards. What's up with that? Somebody pulling you back in the fold? You pulling them back in? Hey, let's see what's happening here. Wanting to heal. Yep. Moving backwards, moving backwards. Somebody visiting your home, or you visiting theirs. I have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is going to happen very soon. There's going to be some kind of opening conversation. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. We want to heal this. We want to make it better. We want to have a new beginning. We want to make nice. We want smooth waters. Somebody wants to get out the doghouse. Excuse me. Okay. Somebody's been thinking real hard, taking an assessment of this relationship, looking things over, thinking things through, maybe overthinking just a little bit. Is this worth my time? Is this worth an investment? Is this worth dealing with? So after some retrospection, this person, I feel, is going to come towards you here. The Lovers, Gemini, out the blue. Out the blue. I love you, Capricorn. All the things, okay? They want to work it out the blue, and it's going to surprise you. Wham, bam, here they are. They're making a decision. Let's start from scratch. Let's start over. Page of Pentacles. They're going to tell you how much they love you. Queen of Cups. So we got Pisces, Scorpio. We got Virgo. Somebody's confused. Don't be confused. There's nothing to be confused about. Once I thought I understood, now I don't. Two of Swords to the Eight of Swords. There's going to be more conflict here. More conflict. Okay, so y'all not on the same page, you and this person. Temperance is showing up. Y'all have got to figure this thing out, okay? This person, there's going to be a conversation about where are we going in this connection? Where are we going in this relationship? What does this person truly want with Capricorn? Let's go. Let's get blunt. I'm tired. Let's get blunt. Not a blunt. I know how y'all do. 10. Okay. So if it looks like it's over, it's not. They're going to want a new beginning with you, a new cycle. Let's start over after a period of time. How long? I don't know. Looks like a little time's going to pass. I do not know how long. Could be the 3 months. It could be a little more. I'm not certain. But there is a cycle that it has to go through. So there's going to be a separation cycle. And then here they're going to come back. Let's see. Is this person going to commit to Capricorn? Could be a Taurus. They're scared. Strength card. Right, I'm going to let you know right now. They're going to let you down. They're going to let you down. Liar, cheater, thief, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords is coming out. They like you. They're attracted to you. They like flirting with you and all the things. Page of Wands. But they don't want to settle down. Strength card in Leo. You're going to get the little message. Nothing huge. They could be spying on you. That's possible. You could be spying on them. However, and they find you beautiful and attractive and handsome and all the things, but they're not ready to invest. They're not going to invest in anything long-term, no matter how you wait on them. Yes, there is a separation and ending and then a new beginning, but it looks like Ring Around the Rosie. And regret. This person here, They want to make peace with you, apologize to you, express affection and love to you. They like you. They're attracted to you. But it's too difficult for this person to hang around. Like they're going to go. They're going to leave again. So it's just a temporary, how do you do? You know what I mean? I don't see y'all getting together no matter how I look at it. I don't see y'all sticking together. No, they're going to walk away. 8 of Cups. They're going to leave again. So this isn't exactly going to turn out in any kind of way. As far as right now, as things stand, this is what I'm getting. A repetitive cycle of what? Fussing and fighting and waiting and wondering and confusion and oh my God. Ain't nobody got time for that shit no more, you know? Not whenever you're an adult. You sure don't have time for all that wasted energy. You just don't. All right, here we go. Aquarius is next. 146.33. Aquarius, aqua babies. Next 3 months in love. The love predictions for Aquarius from March through May 2026 Aquarius. Joe's saying, yeah, I passed junior high school. Hi, you still around, Alex? It's good to see you. Thank you for still being here. Aquarius, next 3 months in your romantical love life. It is so late. Hi, Sammy K. Angel Eyes took a nap and got up again. That's all right. Aquarius, next 3 months in love. What are the love predictions for Aquarius over the next 3 months? Aquarius. Hi, Miss Emerald Green. Capricorn starts at 138.10. All right, Aquarius, this is for you. Looks like, let me see what this is. Nope, I thought it was new love. Nope, past love, want a new beginning. So you got a past so-and-so. Yep, that one. That is going to be reaching out to you saying, hey, how you doing? I miss you. What you doing? Don't tell them what you doing. Ain't none of that. They didn't give a damn before what you were doing. They don't give a damn now. What you do is say, what the F-bomb do you want? What do you want now? What do you want so I can tell you no? What do you want, friend? Friend? What you want with your pitiful ass? Because I'm going to tell you something. They regret spilling 3 cups, so they did something not very nice. Or they wouldn't be all, you know, that. No. No. We're too old for that. No. Not playing that game. So Aquarius, you on the guard. Like, this is the deal, though. I'm going to say it. I'm going to just say it. You want to have your say with this person. You want to tell them what's on your mind. You want to give them damn sure a piece of it. Okay. Not a piece of your mind. Okay. All right. This person has no defense because they're guilty. So they really don't know what to tell you. Why don't they start with, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot? How about that? They should. They should. No, they don't want it to be over. They want a rebirth of the connection. They feel shameful. Good. They need to. 2 of Cups. They want to see you face to face. They want to get together. This person, I feel, cheated on you with a Queen of Wands. That's what I feel happened. And you're going to tell them how it is. They want to come back and resurrect this relationship. 2 of Cups. Yeah, they don't want it to be over with. They don't. Isn't that just terrible? Okay. I know I'm a smart ass, but anyhow, yep, they want to talk to you and grace you with their presence. Isn't that something? Lucky you. So 9 of Cups, yeah. They want to come back around, speak what they call their truth. They're saying they love you. There's no one else like you or about you or whatever the hell they got to tell you. They're trying to lower your defenses. They don't want you to be pissed off at them. They don't want you to confront them in anger. They don't want you to be all boom, 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 boom. So they're trying to diffuse your temper as much as possible. They want another chance. They really, really do. They could be from a different culture than you. Doesn't have to be, but is there. Got to say somebody's dealing with somebody from a different culture, different walk of life. They feel like you guys can make it work. You can work together. Oh, now they feel like y'all can make it work now. Yeah, now they want to, yeah, hold on to you. Hold on to this relationship. Why now? All of a sudden, they coming back and being all in Aquarius's face like nothing happened. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, let's see. Why are they coming back? Oh, well, hell. They're rushing in to marry you, honey. Do not marry this person. They do all this, fool y'all, and they coming in to marry you. They must be high. Listen, you better take your damn time before you put your name to any legal document with this person. If you don't cry to me, honey. Oh, my God. That's what they want to come back and do, marry you. Baby, that's where the little antenna start antennaing. They start waving. You don't fall for that. Do not fall for that shiate. What? Hell no. Oh, they're going to schmooze you, hon. Oh, my God. So I'm just letting you know. Y'all better listen to those spidey senses because they're going to be off the chart. You hear? Don't y'all dare let me hear about y'all in Las Vegas at the Elvis Center or whatever getting married in the drive-thru. Please. I mean, if you do it, oh, I don't know. I wouldn't. We going to the drive-thru across the road, get married, then we're going to head on out to Burger King, get something to eat. Oh my God. Y'all better watch that rushing to get married business from somebody who hasn't spoken to you in a while. Please don't be like, no, don't. Activate and get a prenup. You got to be, after maybe a year, get a prenup. Meaning don't get married right away. Ciao. Oh my God. If they trying to rush a wedding, there's a reason, and it's not a good one. If they trying to rush the wedding, like just out the blue, no communication for God knows what, wherever the hell they been, whoever they been with, now they just come back to, no. Y'all better question that, but I just got a feeling. Some of y'all, you're going to be all giggly goo and all the things and go, oh my God, they must love me. Yes. Of course I'm going to marry you. No. The thing about the shame is how you had to deal with the BS. Well, everybody got to deal with the BS. Is to do better next time. Play it smarter next time, y'all. We all have to learn. We all have to learn. All of us make mistakes. All of us make bad decisions. All of us look for the best in other people. at some point. You know? I don't know what in the world you're talking about, said or sayad, whatever your name is. I have no idea what kind of code language you're talking. We don't do that over here. If you want to get all kind of whatever that you're talking about, please take that to another channel, because I don't even know what in the hell that all means, what you're saying. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. Every time I look up, you're saying something that makes absolutely no sense to me. Oh, Angel, you too. No, ma'am, don't. If you get married, that's on you, babe. I'm not going to object no wedding. No, ma'am. You want to put yourself in that, you go ahead. I'm telling y'all ahead of time. I'm not going to follow nobody and say, oh, I object. Nope. Don't matter what I do. It's up to what you do. You're not going to catch me at the Elvis wedding chapel saying I'm about to go get my whopper next door. No. No, absolutely not. I know somebody who did, though. They sure did. They went to, now this is, God, they've been married over 30 years now, though. But you see, all together, they've been married long. They've been together longer. She is just, I think, a couple of years older than me. And she, like, we're friends. The whole family's friends of my family. And she's a couple years older than me. And her guy have been together since they were, I think, 14. She must be, I'm 54, so she must be about 56. About 56. And he's about that age too, about her age. And they've been together since they're about 14 in school. And they went to Vegas. I guess they were about 20, 21 at the most, and went to the drive-through and got married without telling anybody. They eloped. And I mean, I'm not saying it was easy. They had it rough. Like, it was not easy, even though they loved each other, but they still had a lot of challenges. A lot of challenges. They didn't have kids. Like, I never thought they would ever have kids. They didn't think they would ever have kids. And then, shoot, I would say, I mean, I really don't know. I'm just kind of guesstimating. After they got married, it must have been a good 10, 12 years after they got married, if not longer, that they had they had 2 children. But they're still together. They're still together. Thank you, Dr. Mark. Have a great evening. You too. Thank you for the prayers. You see, I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. So there we go. I don't know who that is. What if that's a bot? I don't know if that's a troll. I hate to even say the word, but I can't have all that over here. I don't know what that is. All right. Anyway. Yeah, they found love with Elvis. Helena, what you talking about? Helena, who are you talking about? You talking about what I was saying? I'm not asking you to care. Pisces is last but never least. I want to thank all of you who have come here tonight, hung out with me. This is my second live stream of the night, and I appreciate each and every one of you, except for people who give me a hard time. If you enjoy my content here on this channel, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out my website at shadowbayou.com. If you're ready to change this messed up love life situation, you might want to go and see what I offer on my website. You just might want to do that. All right. Let's get to it, Pisces. 2 hours and 29 seconds. Pisces, here we go. Next 3 months in love for Pisces. March through May 2026. Let's hear it for Pisces. Let's hear it for Pisces people. Next 3 months in your love life. What are the love predictions for Pisces? What can they expect in their romantic love life? Pisces, here we go. You guys follow me on my new Facebook page for Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure. I'm trying to build that little booger. I just started that page in like November. And yeah, I have not been very proactive, but now I am. I'm trying to get the numbers up. So if you love me so much, follow me there. Follow me on my Instagram. It's all the same. Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure. All right. Let's grow this thing, y'all. And let's change the world. You never know. You might be the one. Pisces, your romantic love life over the next 3 months, what you can expect in love. Pisces. You will see that I'm shuffling them right now. I will show you the cards, how I shuffle, and how I pull. I'm not everybody's tarot reader, honey. And I'm not everybody. I'm Joyce. The story is what's important. Pisces people. Well. Oh, if I can get it in my hand, who we have here but the Page of Pentacles. I'm getting my glasses on. My eyes hurt. They hurt with them on and with them off. I think I strained my eyeballs too much. 6 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Because I'm getting aware it's like, what? Let me put these in the order they come out. I feel like somebody isn't going to talk to you for a little while. Okay. You could be spying on them. They could be spying on you. There needs to be healing here. Somebody wants healing and a new start, though. They want this person to come to them. You do have a history with this person, so it's definitely not new love. It looks like you want a new start with them, but there's been a reluctance to reach out. There's no communication. Everything's going silent. You know, I feel like you're going to hear from them after a long period of time. Now, how long, I don't know, but it doesn't feel, it feels like you've waited a long time to hear from them. So show me what's going on with this person coming toward Pisces. Like, what is their deal? Like, what is going on with this person? What are their intentions toward Pisces at this time over the next 3 months? Hey, Richard. I have the Sun. You see, this person here, I don't know what in the hell is going on tonight, but I'm going to tell y'all something. Any weirdness, we're not doing that. I don't know what. All right. So it looks like this person wants to reconcile with you. And I feel like you have not heard from them in a while. Some of you, maybe you don't expect to ever hear from this person again. You're not going to know what they want. Like, it's going to confuse you whenever they reach out. It looks like they want your forgiveness. They want to get together here with you. I'm not sure if you're game for that. This person desires you. They're very attracted to you. Yeah, it feels like you were with them a long time ago. And now you're going to be tempted. You're going to be tempted to give in and see what this person's about, if things will work out this time. Okay, I'm going to tell you this right off the bat. So they're going to say they've been mooning over you for years and years and years, and you're supposed to believe that? Let them prove it. If that's true, let them prove it. Looks to me like you may have sent messages in the past to this person and they just deflected them. They didn't even respond, but they're going to come back with the nerve to say that they love you. Oh, and I've been thinking about you for years. I bet you have. I bet you have, friend. Now they want to work something out with you. They want to see if you'll talk. They're going to tell you that they love you. They've been thinking about you. You see, you got to question that kind of stuff. Messages. All of a sudden, they can't just stop sending you these messages. All of a sudden, it's like you're overloaded, overrun, flooded with messages from this silent person. They didn't want to talk to you before. Now they got a lot to say, huh? Starting to get hot. They feel bad that they didn't treat you better or didn't reach out before. Oh, they do? Oh, I would feel bad that I would be like, yeah, well, you know, you wasted your time. I feel bad too. I feel bad that I can't talk to you. I feel bad that you're so stupid. You couldn't. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I feel bad to even get involved with a fucking fool. Okay. That's what I feel bad about. I feel bad answering this phone today. I feel bad about even responding to your pathetic ass text. I'm just saying. That's something you could use in your real life. You can say that to them. So now they want to see if y'all can reach a higher level of commitment. They want to meet you halfway. I would say, you know what? Since I'm not leaving my house to go see you or meet you, you're going to have to meet me all the way. You're going to have to give me everything I want, and you're going to have to do it continuously. No, I'm joking. But this person really put it to you, put the screws to you in the past. Didn't speak to you. Whoever this is ignored you for God knows how long. And now they all of a sudden, hey, sorry about that. They're lonely. They're lonely is why, yeah. I guess they ran out of options. I'm not saying you're not special. I'm not saying you're not important. But all of a sudden, y'all better question it. Oh, and they want to explain. Of course, they want to explain it. They want to wet the wine, wet the whistle, and everything else. Oh, let's be a family. All of a sudden. So give me a potential outcome, because I just see somebody from the past who's ignored you for the longest ass time, ignored messages from you back in the day, whenever that day was, because it feels like you've grown older, they've grown older, and now here they out the blue. Let's work on it. I made a decision. Yeah, 50 years, 60 years later, you made a decision. Good for you. First one. Congratulations. You get a star. Yep, now they want to rush towards you. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. You know, let's build the bridge. Let's be a couple. And I say question that because there's always a reason. I feel this person is just simply lonely. That's it. I'm not seeing anything sticking out other than that. And the shock of hearing from them again. Now they want to do right by you. Oh, now they want to settle down. I guess with age comes maturity. I don't think you'll ever know really what happened, like why they truly ghosted you, because I feel like that's basically what it was in the past. I feel like you're never really going to get an explanation on that. But I feel like it is possible for you and this person to make peace with each other. And I do feel for a lot of you, not all of you, but a lot of you, it looks that way, we'll give them another chance. And I'm going to say something sound even more of an arrogant bitch than what I am. I'm really not arrogant, but sometimes I can act arrogant when it comes to stuff like this. So I can tell you this, you have nothing better to do. So why not? And I know that's going to sound shitty, but it's true. You have nothing going on, so why not? I say go for it. If you have nothing better going on and you feel like giving them another chance, do it. And I would tell them that. Because don't think that's not why they're not coming back. Again, I'm not trying to say you're not special or not wonderful or nothing like this. I'm just letting you know they're coming back to you because they're lonely. And they know you're a good person. It's not for some undying, passionate love. No. I mean, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. But it's not the reason. And I feel a lot of you will take this person back because you don't have anything else going on. I would say, you know, same. I'm bored too. Why not? So, yeah. I mean, play it out as you want. Look at it the way you will. Not everybody's me. Not everybody reads like me. You may not like the way I deliver my messages, but I'm going to tell you the truth. And the way I read it. I mean, the way I interpret, the way I read, that's just the way it is. It's my channel. Other people read their own way. I don't go and tell them how to read. That's not my business. They do whatever they want. I read how I read. When people try to, no, I'm not doing all that. I'm not. Just like I'm not worried about everything else I used to worry about. There's hundreds of tarot readers on YouTube. I'm going to read how I read. I'm going to put the titles I want to put. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. It's my channel. I'm not infringing on anybody else's space. I'm not doing nothing. If they don't like what I do, they don't have to watch me. Ever. You know what I'm saying? I stay in my lane. Whoever likes it, great. I appreciate it. Whoever don't, great. Go your own way. Fleetwood Mac. Good night, Christina. Thank you, Joe. I know you're sleepy. You need to do some kilt readings. That would be funny. I think that would be freaking hilarious. Joe, oh my God, you're going to kill it with that. You are. I think you should for fun. I think you really should. That's a good idea. Do it. I think you will kill it. Thank you, Kitchen Tarot, Table Tarot. I appreciate it. That's it, Sammy. I mean, everybody's got to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? There's room for us all. That's how I think and believe. This Scott Irish Gemini does own a few. I think you should do kilt readings. I think that would be so fun. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Have a good night. Dr. Mark, you have a good night too, and thank you. Joe, you so crazy. Yo, JoJo needs a radio show. He needs a podcast. Joe, did you ever see the Bunny XO? Like, I'm not saying be Bunny XO. I'm just saying, like, her setup, the way she does it. You need that. You need to do it like that. Like, that would be fun. Thank you so much, Sammy. You did look at it. What you think of the vibe? You liked it? You didn't? Or what? I mean, they do some, you know, little theme stuff sometimes. But I think you would kill it with the kilt stuff. Like, I need lawyers and handlers, but I could pull that off. Yeah. I think you could. Hell yeah, you have that personality. You got all of it. You have all of it. You have all of it. You have the whole vibe. You've got the voice. You got the kilts. You got gumbo. I think you'd do awesome, Joe. And all the women would be melting. Oh, JoJo's going to show us his kilt. Like the burnt peanut of the tarot with a gumbo kitty. Burnt peanut? I wouldn't call you that. I don't think that. Why would you say burnt peanut? No. Not at all. What's the thing you don't like? What is it, Alex? You're a really good reader, but what? What is it you don't like? You feel like people want to win at all costs with their outcomes. Everybody's hopeful for a good outcome. I read it as it comes out myself. Everybody wants a good outcome, but you got to read what comes out, whether it's good or not. And you can't worry about it. You hear me fussing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Not at you, just you always hear the way I talk. I mean, not saying do like me. I'm just saying people are not always going to like their readings. And they just need to get over it. And that's just the way it is. You're not, unless you want to lie to them, then what's the point? You see what I'm saying? The burnt peanut is a huge game streamer. He's funny as hell. Oh, see, I don't know. I don't know who that is. They will ask and ask whatever possible passages. See, you got to put a cap on that, Alex. You control that, not nobody else. Well, everybody goes through the human experience. Everybody goes through stuff. You know, it's just the way life is. You know, we live and learn, but it's okay. It's not always that easy to raise your vibration, especially when you're going through stuff, especially, you know, I mean, we all go through it, but when you're unexperienced going through it, it's even worse. You know, it's just part of it. It's just part of it, Alex. It is just part of it, love. Miss Sal, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to let y'all go to bed. Tarot is a weather forecast, where you get to change the weather. Tarot is a weather forecast where you get to change the weather. I don't know. I don't know about change the weather, but you foretell it. You foretell what's happening in the weather. You can't change the weather. I mean, you could with conjure, but you could. Thank you, Richard. Anyhow, put these back on. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go to bed. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Miss L. MJ, thank you so much. Y'all have a great one. I will see you soon. Bye. What is going on? Wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait. I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Now